The next guest on Smarter San Diego TV is a North County real estate expert. Please welcome for the very first time, Brent Humpherys.
He's here. He is here. Brent Humpherys is here. How about it? Welcome to the show, Brent. How you doing, man?
I'm great, thank you. Drove here in the rain. That's hard to do in San Diego.
I know it is. It is. You picked a great day.
Yes, I did.
Really interesting subject matter today because we're talking about sort of the real estate industry in general, what it's like, how you're different. Now, you're one of the top agents in North County. In fact, I saw top 10 recently in one of the actual, not a poll, it wasn't like a popularity thing, it was actual business conducted.
Yeah. I think that was ranked on short agents though. Like
was it height?
Productivity for 5'3" agents, I'm not sure. No. Yeah, no, that was a
You're a pun of fun, did you know that?
Thank you.
So, how do you do it? You're a one-man show, right?
I am a one-man show.
Just you?
Yep, I am.
How do you do all that?
Well, I do it with great attention to detail. I mean, everywhere I go, I've got my office connected. I mean, I drive a Tesla, I've got the infotainment browser, I've got a window into my office with all of my clients and files, and Dropbox is synced and got everything there.
So that's really usable? You can actually do that and it works?
Absolutely.
It's feasible?
Oh, yeah. I had a San Diego police officer last year sign 210 pages for an escrow that we had him in my car. Parked, by the way.
In your Tesla?
In the Tesla, but parked. No signing and driving. It was great. 210 pages.
Wow. And that's because that's a touch screen. So
touch
he's
screen.
just using like
DocuSign and other technologies, yeah.
Wow.
And one of the exciting things I've done too is I have a full-size onboard laser printer in my car.
What?
And so car's got its own email address. So one time the office called and actually sent me documents before a listing appointment. I'm like, oh shoot, I forgot the market report. And they pushed documents to the car. I pulled over and there they were.
That's hilarious. If I had a printer in my car, it'd be very dangerous.
Yeah.
Don't print and drive though. Don't
I
do
would be
that.
so tempted to print stuff, stick it in the window.
Yeah.
So if someone has
it comes in
winning
handy
lotto
though. If you're out
numbers,
shopping, and your wife sends you a coupon, you forget to, bring it. You can just say, "Oh, I'll be right back." Or you're going to go home and get that coupon. Well, no, I'm going to print it in the parking lot. You get some funny looks.
Do you have something, Rebecca?
I was going to say, if someone has the winning lottery numbers, let me know. It could definitely help me out with my studies. Just print on the way to school. Oh, I forgot.
If someone's going to win the lottery, I'm sure they'll let you know.
Then there's no excuse to not get my homework done.
There you go. So, technology, that can't be everything though. There's got to be more to it than that.
It's word of mouth. It's referrals. When you are laser focused on what the client wants and not what you want, when you walk into a living room and people ask, is now a good time to sell, and you're not looking at your personal finances or the balance in your checking account, but looking at what their needs are, you think I get a funny look when I can go and print something in the car. The real funny look that's really, really fun, Derek, is when I walk into someone's living room and I chat with them and I say, I know that you've called me to sell your home. I really think we ought to wait another 6 to 12 months. They just can't believe it, and they remember you, and they refer their friends and family.
I bet it does, because we decided actually for this segment to go to social media and ask them kind of, what do people think in general about real estate agents? Are they trustworthy? Rebecca?
Yes, so the poll was, how trustworthy are real estate agents? Use a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being 100% honest all the time and 0 being 100% dishonest all the time. Jack Rowell says, I think there are more neglectful / inexperienced / dumb realtors than dishonest ones.
What do you think about that comment, Brent? Is that more true? Is it not necessarily the intent to be dishonest, but more just neglect?
I think there's dishonesty, and I think there is also neglect. And I think that we live in a world where people are increasingly for themselves and will say whatever's convenient. They need to tell a lie to cover something. They'll tell a lie to cover something. And when you overlay that with an economic climate and a business model that if you don't produce, you don't eat, I think that there are people that will cut corners and say whatever's convenient for the moment to get a listing.
Well, being that we know you're a very honest guy and not self-serving, how do you help people, for people who are watching right now, how can we help them figure out how to find someone like you? What are the questions a normal person would have to ask?
You're so praiseworthy. They're going to think this is a paid ad. The way people find an honest agent, I think begins with reviews. Look on Yelp, look on Trulia and Zillow and Realtor.com and LinkedIn particularly, and read what people are saying. And I think you can tell a true review from a false one. Now, I have opinions about Yelp. I have only 5-star reviews on every site, including Yelp.
I do think it's a good idea to look at reviews. LinkedIn is a really brilliant idea, though, because people people have to go on there and have to endorse you. They have to
Correct.
say, yes, I endorse this person for this particular skill.
Correct.
They could endorse you for multiple skills if they believe you're worthy of it. And if someone has a really robust LinkedIn profile like that, then chances are they're the real deal.
Yeah. So read the reviews. Ask if you can contact references. I mean, if you can contact references and find out that these people are really, really legit and that you provided a real value in a service, it goes a long way. I mean, this summer I relocated the economics professor for business management at San Diego State, which is my alma mater.
Cool.
And I was doing video shoots in a home and trying to send everything back via secure link because he had relocated here from Illinois. Long story short, the home had a crack slab. And I went out of my way to make some phone calls and try to line up a structural engineer to evaluate that crack, take pictures of the crack, the measurements, and send them back. And when I met with the structural guy, who was an expert witness in 22 cases in Northridge and New Orleans, Katrina, all of that, he looked at me and he said, "You're the real deal." And I think I blushed because I'm like, well, that's really kind. Why? We just met. Why are you saying that? And he said, most people in your business, and I don't think this is true, okay? I'm not here to blast my colleagues, but most people in your business don't want to see me. And I said, that's really, really sad, because our oath is to work for these people, to provide diligent, competent advice and counsel and our experience, and let them know if there are pitfalls. I don't know if this crack's a problem, but I want an expert to tell us.
Right.
Because if this isn't the home, there's another one. There are plenty of homes in California.
Well, Brent, I'm going to hold you to it here. So
Okay.
I know you have an offer today that you want to give to everyone for
Yes.
free, and all they're going to have to do is just simply text you in order to get it.
Great.
What's the offer?
The offer is, and I've spent 14 years in this business, and by the way, I'm a third-generation broker. So father started in 76, mom in 78, grandpa in 67. 4-year college degree in real estate, okay? I've been around this eat, sleep, and drink real estate. My offer is that if you text 760-333-3333, which is my cell, I will immediately send you my all-time favorite, least expensive home improvements to net you the most money when you sell.
Okay, so this is the top 10 home improvements, least expensive home improvements
right,
to help improve the value of your property.
Yes, and you'll be surprised when you see them, because these aren't major kitchen demos and granite and stainless steel appliances. These are little things, most of them about $300 or less, that will dramatically impact directly the price that you get when I sell your home.
Well, I'm gonna be
or anyone.
I'll be texting you right now. The number on the screen, text your name and email to that number. That's Brent directly, and he will get you the top 10 least expensive things you can do to improve the value of your home. Brent, thanks for your time today, man.
Yeah, thank
really
you.
appreciate you coming in.
Awesome.
Stick around for more Smarter San Diego TV, where we guarantee to make you smarter than everyone else.